Hi, I'm Andrew, and I'm your race director for the Torquay Triathlon 2025. I'm down here at Fisherman's Beach, and I'd like to respectfully acknowledge the Wadawurrung people, the traditional owners of this land on which our race is taking place. I'd also like to pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Join me as I take you through the race briefing.
Okay, this slide is primarily for mum and dad. It's just a reminder that there's strictly no parking on the non-beach side of the Esplanade, and that a road closure will be in place from 6:30 a.m. From Zilly Bay Road heading towards Horseshoe Bend Road on the Esplanade. There is parking available on the Zilly Bay Road or on Fisher Street behind, or anything south of Zilly Bay Road along the Esplanade heading towards Point Danger. And of course, the try starts at 6:40. Okay, so in preparation for race day, just a quick one on what to bring and what to wear. We recommend comfortable clothes, swimmers for their swim leg, goggles, of course, helmet, a t-shirt for the bike and run, running shoes, of course, and just a note that wetsuits are uncommon in kids' try events. However, they are permitted if you choose to wear one, or if your child chooses to wear one. Okay, so make your way down to Fisherman's Beach from the event village. We'll be having a briefing at 6:35, so please try to be there by then. And our start time is 6:40. You must wear the swim cap that's provided by us to assist the Torquay Surf Lifesaving Club in the water, and you are to marshal near the flags that we will have set up on the beach. In regards to the swim itself, there are two options. There is the wading option, in which case we ask that you stay inside the surf lifesavers when you're in the water on the beach side. And there is the swim option, where you swim around the surf lifesavers on the ocean side. Stay close, but you'll be swimming on the outside of the surf lifesavers. Okay, just a note on the course itself. So you're starting at the flags, you're running down the beach into the water, whether you're wading or swimming. You're heading north in the direction of Point Impossible, and then turning left again to head up the boat ramp. In the event that you're having trouble in the water, you need to rest, or it's an emergency, please raise your hand or call for assistance, and one of the Torquay Surf Lifesavers will assist you. Okay, so you're out of the water, you're up the boat ramp, you're along the foreshore path, up the matting, following the cones through to transition. When you get into transition, make sure you put your helmet on before you're grabbing your bike. If you're having issues with your bike, there will be a marshal in transition to assist you. So just to reiterate, you're coming in via the T1 entry. You're putting your helmet on before you're touching your bike. Again, if you have any issues with your bike, assistance will be provided. Then your shoes on as well, and out you go through the T1 exit onto the bike course. Just a reminder to parents that parents are not permitted in the transition area. Okay, so run or walk your bike out of transition to the mountain line. It's important that you don't hop on your bike until you cross that mountain line. But once you're across, you're good to go onto the bike course. Once you're on there, just stay to the left and keep a distance to the bike in front of you unless you are overtaking. In the event of emergency or an emergency vehicle needs to enter the course, just stay to the left and follow the normal road rules. In the event that the race needs to stop, just pull to the left and stop and wait for instruction. There will be course marshals and technical officials on the bike course. If they give you an instruction, please follow that instruction. Really important that you listen and follow their instructions. Lastly, once you turn at the turnaround point near Lockhart Drive, come back towards the event village, you have to dismount your bike before crossing the dismount line. And then you're good. You're back into transition. Okay, so you come back into the village, you're going into the T2 entry, where you'll rack your bike before taking your helmet off. If you're having issues with racking your bike, a marshal will be there to assist. Your bike's racked, your helmet's off. and you are good to go through the T2 exit onto the run course. Okay, the run course. You're out of the event village. You're heading towards Point Danger along the foreshore path. Once you reach the sort of turnaround point, you'll see a bollard, a marshal, and a flag. Turn around and head back towards the event village for the finish. And that's it. Arms up in the air, high fives. You are crossing the finish line. Congratulations on finishing the Torquay Kids Try. Just a reminder that the Kids Try is a challenge. It is not a race, so it's just you versus the course. And for that reason, the Kids Try is not timed. We also remind you not to wear headphones or AirPods or any listening device whilst you're on course, and that you must be covered when you cross the finish line. Parents, a bit of a call out. If you would like to volunteer in transition, assisting kids with bike racking, or handing out finisher medals as they cross the line, please contact us at volunteer@torquaytry.com.au. Okay, just a little bit of information. If there is an emergency and we need to evacuate, our first primary evacuation area from the event village is the Torquay foreshore opposite Anderson Street. That is our primary evacuation area from the event village. If you're on the bike course or coming up from the swim course, our secondary evacuation area for the Kids Try is the Torquay Bowls Club, in the event that if there was an emergency. Thank you. Okay, lastly, I just want to say a big thank you to the Sands Torquay for sponsoring the Kids Try, and a really big thank you to Surf Coast Whole Foods for sponsoring the transition area. We're really grateful, without whom we definitely couldn't put on this event. So thank you so much. Lastly, also a big thank you to Surf Coast Events for being our event partner this year. And that's it from me. I will see you on Sunday the 9th. I hope everybody is ready for a great day.